Welcome back to BookJuice, your quiet corner for real reflections that move the needle in your life. Today's book isn't filled with stock picks or money hacks. It's not a financial strategy guide. It's a behavior manual, because the psychology of money makes one thing clear. It's not about what you know, it's about how you think. And for most people, money isn't logical. It's emotional. It's tied to fear, pride, trauma, and desire. It's personal, deeply personal. Let's start here. How did your childhood shape how you think about money today? Morgan Housel says your relationship with money has more to do with your lived experiences than with any book or degree. If you grew up in scarcity, you probably lean towards saving. If you grew up with abundance, maybe you take more risks. If money caused fights in your house, maybe you avoid looking at it altogether. That's the psychology of money. It's not about being smart. It's about being self-aware. One of Housel's most powerful insights is this: wealth is what you don't see. Read that again. The car, the clothes, the fancy trips, those are spending decisions, not signs of wealth. True wealth is the money you didn't spend, the freedom you quietly built, the cushion you created when no one was watching. That's the kind of wealth most people don't admire, because they can't see it. And here's where the book shifts your entire mindset. Your ego is the biggest threat to your bank account. Housel says, saving is the gap between your ego and your income. We don't overspend because we need more. We overspend because we want to appear like we already have it. And in doing so, we sacrifice the very freedom we're chasing. He also breaks down the idea that money success is less about big wins and more about avoiding big mistakes. You don't need to make a lot of good decisions. You just need to consistently not screw up. Think about that. It's not about timing the market perfectly. It's about staying in the game, avoiding ruin, protecting yourself from your own impulses. And then comes the hardest concept in the book: knowing when enough is enough. There is no reason to risk what you have and need for what you don't have and don't need. This applies to money, but it also applies to life. Some people lose everything, not because they were greedy, but because they didn't know how to stop. They didn't know how to say, "This is good. I'm grateful. Let's protect this." That's wisdom. That's wealth. A few more quotes worth sitting with. Your personal experiences make up maybe 0.0000001% of what's happened in the world, but maybe 80% of how you think the world works. Translation: your perspective is powerful, but limited. Spending money to show people how much money you have is the fastest way to have less money. Let go of the show. Focus on the substance. Doing well with money has little to do with intelligence and a lot to do with behavior. And behavior can be changed through awareness. Juice drop. Money doesn't respond to how smart you are. It responds to how calm you are, how patient you are, how disciplined you are when no one's watching. Build your wealth quietly. Protect it fiercely. Let your freedom speak louder than your lifestyle. Now let me ask you, what's one small shift you're ready to make in how you treat money, not to impress anyone, but to build peace? Drop it in the comments and call your shot. Thanks for tuning in to BookJuice. Like, subscribe, and grab the book in the description if this one hit something deep. We've got more coming, one reflection at a time.